this is really conscious creation. Okay, my life is the way it is, and I want X. And X can be anything. X can be security, money, happiness. It can be a trip to Mexico. It can be whatever. And as we start looking at that, we have that most of our wants, they seem pretty generalized. So first of all, cut them down into small bits. What do you really want? You say you want security, and quite often that means people saying, I want money. So what do you want the money for? Is it really money you want? You want pieces of metal or pieces of paper in your hand? Why? What's it going to get you? Okay, look at what it's going to get you. What do you want it to get you? So skip out the middleman here. Don't make it be about money. And the same thing with security. What are you saying? I don't want to feel afraid. Okay, boy, you start asking for security, and right away the universe experiences step in that start taking away our fear. And what's one of the major ways of our fear being taken away? Fearful experiences. So, oftentimes, much better to cut out the middleman there and say, listen, I'd rather have the patience right now rather than learning to be patient. Okay? I'd rather have a trip to Tahiti than the job that's going to make me the money to go to Tahiti. Okay, I want the trip to Tahiti. And, what do I want from the trip to Tahiti? I want sunshine, warm water,
that's an
relaxing.
Easy one. Right.
And I want to feel real comfortable with it, I want to feel safe and secure. Like, this is how you create your dreams. You look at the things that you have built up into this dream. You cut it all apart into the component pieces. You let go of the ones that are about fear, and you go for the gusto of what you really want. And then when you find that out, then you refine that, you build that up to exactly what you want. I had a lady in a class I was at once who had exactly the car she wanted. As soon as she figured out that she didn't have to wait for the money to come to her, that she could just go for the car, well, she knew what she wanted, the mileage, the color, the kind of seats, the age of it, how she'd feel in it. This is the number one thing, is how are you going to feel when you have that? Because it's not, the next step is when you've decided all the parameters of what you want, then you need to bring in your emotions, because emotions, remember, is what propels us towards pleasure or away from pain. Using the emotions, using feelings to get us to what we want, use the feelings that are about pleasure, that are about enjoyment. That'll get you to where you want. So associate what's the feeling that when you're in Tahiti? What's the feeling you want?
Going to letsgetrealchattinwithkatherine.com and listen to the replays from the show page, preview guests, and explore links to our Facebook fan page, WordPress blog, and more. We are creating an exquisite world. Until next time, take care.